There's something here. Something with DC. I don't know what that's about. I think Washington. I think some politicians are here.
Okay. So I'm finally inside, trying to get to the NECA booth. It's one action figure I want, the Edward Furlong, John Connor from Terminator 2.
Everything except his.
In my office, chair, everything. I have a box there where I'm it's off the lot. These are new ones. She's like a little dog. She's in my room. We got the so that's the guy that's the master show the ultimate price for her. It's insane. That way, okay. Everything else down here is on the
Predator!
Where? Released last night. You guys have that? Sorry? You have that here? Do you have Ultimate? Not for sale. That's just the prototype. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. December. No, go ahead. Yeah. December release. December release. Got it. And Sam, which would have listed LED. And Michael Myers is shipping this end of this month. I have all my originals. Yeah. And this stuff is listed as well. Pennywise Overscale and Michael Myers Overscale. Yes. They just shipped these now. Randy took them with them back on the plane. So yesterday he left around 3, but he doesn't want to ship them back in a box because they're just very delicate prototypes. We are sold out of the turtle sets for today.
Is it card like the ending of the card? Not even like tomorrow?
And then if there's like another setup.
All right, after getting in line forever, scored me one. Can't believe I got me one. So I gotta go find Scott. All right, so I found Scott. He's on a scavenger hunt, looking for one thing here.
Domes. What's a dome?
I don't know. We're at 3513, so we're close by. We're here somewhere.
It's on the hunt. 3535.
We must be close.
Ah!
Yes! That's the excitement on!
Fucking woohoo!
Congrats! It's my chicken
Yay! Where are you guys?
Right there.
Fortnite?
Yeah, we're right there.
Yeah, we're right there.
You just won! Woo! Tag us in this
won.
video, Jaspers! Yay!
Talk about timing. He's got it live. Just wander around, man. That's all it takes. Just wander and look for these shirts.
You found
You
me.
gotta find her.
Yeah, you're a big winner, Scott. Let's go see what you get.
Woo!
That's awesome. That's so funny. Right when you
Just
looked over.
walking in the aisle.
Explain one that says you found me. Like, oh, you did.
Dude, I found her.
Where's the first one at?
She was outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went out to get some air, and she was sitting out there. She
Oh,
goes,
how funny.
"Go find another." And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, I'll find another.
You found him.
Dude, talk about timing.
Nice. Let's go see what you got. You got Fortnite action right here. Marshmallow now.
And the lion is down there.
Line break here. Scott, right there. It says the line break. It's probably against the wall.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I think he's even over the games.
You thought you were the only winner, huh, Scott?
Hungry the cat.
You thought you were the only one, huh? See, look, hey, one right there.
I know, right?
If you won the scavenger hunt, do you have to go to another line, or he won it right there?
Oh, you won. Okay.
You won, yeah.
Is there another one? Can I see it?
Hey, hold on. I'm asking for him, Scott.
That's helpful. That way it makes it easier instead of hobbling around.
I know.
Can you just show me that you're following us on social media, and I'll grab it for you right now. I'm sorry.
One of the things I like to do is go to the Shelf Factory and get my free pins to see if they have any.
And then you just wanted to pin?
Yes.
Let me go ahead and scan you.
Sure thing. They got to scan your badge to get it, so.
Yeah.
Just like that, and look at that. You get some free swag. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Make a quick stop at the Troma booth here at ComicCon. We get both our worlds collide, horror and wrestling, Troma Club. That shirt's just too sweet. We got the man himself, Lloyd Charlton, right now.
Here we're gonna go. Where are you guys going? I think we go.
Any Blu-rays, anything, he'll sign everything for free. Lloyd's the best. So,
that cafe right outside.
No, I'm gonna stick with my original. Okay. Yeah, just do
it's
one.
the best. It's alright.
It's getting out of control.
It's funny as hell.
I was curious about this one with the Japanese cut.
Oh.
That's not on that box set.
No, I actually don't think that it is. I'm not sure.
It's longer than the U.S. cut.
Yeah, but I'm curious. Yeah.
I believe it's just the American cut, but this is it's different. It's longer.
That's why I was curious. Yeah. What was added to it? I don't know.
Get the Japanese one.
I was gonna say, yeah.
It's a different
ask him about that
extra
one.
scenes, yeah.
Mr. Coffin.
Yes, what?
Question for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you got a U.S. version. You got an uncut version. What's on the Japanese version?
You get the famous golf, the golf scene.
The golf scene?
Inspired by Jackie Gleason's Honeymooners.
No kidding.
The Address the Ball, the famous Address the Ball.
Oh, no kidding.
I've tried to address Windexer's balls many a time, but he refuses. He says go to Kevin Spacey. And that's exactly what I did. All right, here we go. Now I'm probably going to get sued by Kevin Spacey because you guys are...
Oh, no, he was acquitted, so you will be as well.
that's right.
That's why I will get sued by Kevin.
See, that's right. We'll bleep all that out.
All right, to whom do I address this?
To Scott.
So if you donate to our cause, you can take a poster. Goes to a student scholarship fund here in San Diego.
Scott?
Yes.
There's posters on both sides.
Sexy Scott. Well,
All things
All
are
right.
busy for you.
I was gonna say, you know, yeah. Well, there's a heart on there.
Oh yeah.
You
So,
said it. Careful, it's wet.
That's what she said.
Like my underwear.
There we go.
Okay.
That's what he said when he addressed my balls.
Somebody know what poster he needs? And I traded it to my buddy. He still has it.
You want me to put that back in?
I was gonna trade you for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. And I can put that in there.
they don't sell the cartoon by itself, huh?
No, it's just this box set.
Oh, this is yours.
There we go. We got one last one.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I'm
mind.
sorry.
Not at all.
We're cutting it out. Did you want your raffle ticket? Would you like an alien?
Just do a name and phone number off one of those.
You don't have to cut it out though.
A lot of water cooked in there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Time to recover.
gotta
Rest.
go in
Oh
there
no!
now.
Wait a minute. We're going back in.
Oh, that's
Again?
right. We're not done yet.
Wait a minute. What?
We just take a little break.
We're just resting.
Yeah, that's it.
What? No.
You got that bum knee, you know.
Oh, there's a, you know, I
Yeah.
got cane. I'm dragging myself. I'm like, oh no! I'm getting pulled into the hall.
Yeah, let's turn this camera around so I can show them what it looks like. Spare no expense. That's my boy Blue.
That's the German poster.
25 bucks right there. Get the one sheet future kill. It comes with a record, soundtrack, sticker, and original one sheet poster. You've seen his booth before, Palooza. He's always here at ComicCon too. Right next to the Mondo booth.
I'm looking at a friend
You
of
gotta
mine.
visit Christopher's booth right here, man. Guy's awesome.
And then if not, his partner's looking to bring a shop in Long Beach, California. So we haven't decided.
Board
They
pins,
want if I go in
t-shirts,
with them, I go in
records,
as like third or fourth party.
posters.
They are their owners, so they want the shirts and stuff like that in there. And it's gonna be like
And you got
that one
records
will just
too
be
over
like a basic kind of like an amoeba record type store. The other one is.
Well, while you're here, you may as well enjoy it. At least it's not 110 degrees like it.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
So
Last year,
hot.
Oh my gosh.
last time we saw it was over at Creature Features.
Yeah.
Over there. And so sad that place is kind of bit the dust at this point.
It's a bummer.
A lot of those stores on that street, but you know, like it's getting bought out. Rent's kind of too high. It sucks.
Yeah, I'm friends Sue and Delic, our delicacies, they shut that, but luckily
know.
they moved around the corner,
I
so
know.
they're back up and running.
I know, they're cool people too.
They are.
Been by the new shop?
I haven't yet. Honestly, I've been working every day around the clock.
That's good. That's a good sign.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much.
Jeez, well, I was hoping they had 3, but I guess something didn't res or like the part 3 on vinyl. Yeah.
Oh, not yet. Oh, it's fucking labels. I don't understand, like all of us who love like the physical product, you know what it means emotionally just to have it. It's cool. You know, I mean, I love vinyl, and it's a whole ritual to listen to something on vinyl, to check out the artwork. You know, it's a whole added dimension of what we love.
Completely. And I forgot to bring, because I had the Belco experiment.
Oh.
And actually found a test pressing of 300.
Oh, no kidding.
And we were running a little behind this morning, so I forgot to bring them. Are you going to be doing anything in LA or anything back in San Diego, or you
No.
be around tomorrow?
But
or?
I'm leaving tonight, but I'll tell you what. Send just an email to info@tylerbates.com.
Okay.
And just remind us in there of what you want, and we'll send it to you.
Or I can. Well, just I have those too. Just
I'm sure we have them. I'll just send them to you.
Oh, nice. Pens are falling.
Oh wow, thank you.
But you're right. It was the same thing when I put it on the vinyl for the first time. Like, I can't skip any of the tracks. Like, I take in the whole album, you know. And I was sitting in my office chair reading the lyrics, you know. And I'm like, this must have what it felt like for kids in the '70s, like enjoying albums, you know, looking at the artwork, reading all the lyrics, and just sitting back and going through every track. Instead of like on your phone, you can skip, or CDs, skip. With an album, you have to take it all in. You know, you got to sit down, place the needle, and it's a commitment, and it's rad.
Oh,
you know?
for sure. Hey, Scott, do you want me to sign this, or sign it to you, or just sign it?
Just your name. Awesome. Yeah, because that was the one you did for 300.
Oh yeah.
That came out beautiful.
Amazing. Yeah, Stephen Gilmore did all the artwork for that. Really great job.
And then that one. Yeah, that one's.
Oh shit. I was thinking it was black, so I was signing it sideways.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, that's chrome.
That's awesome.
Is it cool? He signs really nice. I mean, it's really good.
Yeah, it might run, but it's cool.
It'll take a second to dry. But yeah, I took all the ones from the Creature Features and framed them, and they go up on the walls.
This is a great soundtrack.
Let me see.
And then I was watching the commentary for part 2, and you're in the second one, right? You're in the band, right?
Yeah.
The concert scene? Yeah. The commentary, like Keanu was on it too, so I'm like, this is cool to listen to him talk about the movie. And the director's like, oh yeah, there's a, and who else was in it? You and somebody else.
Well, my DJ friend, La Castlevania,
Yeah.
and then another friend of mine, Cassandra Nostalgia.
Yes. Yeah, and then somebody else playing the violin is somebody's wife, the director's, or?
It was Chad's wife. I mean, she was
One of the
pretending to play the violin, and then
Oh.
I played guitar viola to make it look.
It's one of the assassins, right? The second one, yeah. Oh, that's right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh wow, nothing.
All right. How's it going?
All right.
How's it going? How are you? Good. I got my own pen if you guys don't mind. I got this old child's play.
It's crazy. Look at his hair.
His hair's going
It turned blonde.
Yeah, that happened to
right?
all the toys from this era, and then it will start to fall out.
Right. So I'm always very
Oh,
careful.
really?
It does.
I gotta get a case.
Reminds me of my ex.
Human.
Should we do it on the back of the...
I like it in the front if you don't mind. Yeah, if you want to use the blue, you can sign on there, on there.
We're actually going exotic.
Did you want to...
If you don't mind, yeah. These are my videographers if you can get one.
What's your name?
Alfonso?
And where do
Just
you?
your guys' name, because there'll be no room. So anywhere you like, yeah. But mostly in the front would be cool, yeah. Thank
Like
you.
right here.
Yeah. Perfect. See, that pen works, eh?
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I saw you guys did the screening for when you guys did Ride and Seed in LA.
Oh, at the Chinese.
Yeah,
theater,
that was so
yeah.
much fun. That was really cool.
When Billy Boyd came.
Yes.
And Jennifer.
Yes, it was so rad. Thank you.
one Bluetooth.
It's okay. That's fine.
One poster for the GIMP, if I may.
Did you have surgery?
Yeah, surgery number 6. Thank you, military, Gulf War. But now it's full titanium, so at least I can get shot in the leg and it'll bounce off.
Number one, thank you for your service.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It was a good time. I can't complain. It was 10 years, but if that, I hadn't got twisted out of shape, I'd be another 10.
Do you remember the moment that you did it?
Yeah, it was May of 1992, and had my leg taken out from underneath me. So it was, the knee was on the ground and the ankle was here. I don't recommend that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes, I didn't.
Okay.
But I will.
Don, may I have a poster?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna get a picture while you guys. What's your mind?
Scott.
Thank you. Yeah.
Did David sign those?
He did that one.
He did, okay.
And then, oh yeah, he was in this one. And one more on that one, if you don't mind. Thank you.
So just do it on the side there?
Yeah, that'll work perfect, yeah. If I get a picture of all you guys, that'd be great. Of course. You stand on their own, I think. Look at that.
Yeah, I was the one when I had the surgery, and I tweeted I binge watched all 7 of them while I was recovering from the knee surgery. And
Did it help?
Love the writing. Yes.
Thank you.
The humor, phenomenal.
Day 2, Scott. It's a warm one today. Day 3 for you. Day 2 for me. About to go inside. The madness. Let's get in.
You find the gray circle and scan between an entrance to
Good morning.
Morning. Watch step, Scott.
We'll go. You got it?
You ready? Day 3.
Day 3. Day 2. Day 3.
Yes.
3 and 4 hours of sleep. It's worth it. Walked 4 times back and forth across the convention center. The titanium knee is holding up.
Beautiful.
Heavy medication, bottle of Jack Daniels, and 2 Motrin.
That's it.
And we're ready for another day.
Absolutely.
You ready, brother?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All righty.
Original costume heads from the 1972 film Godzilla vs. Giga, courtesy of Toho Studios. Look at all the wear and tear on top of the horns right there. The horns are coming off. That is awesome. Destroy. Costume made for 95. That is rad. Godzilla King of Monsters 2019 for the Orca. Very cool. Currently in line right now to get a picture with Godzilla with a green screen where they put a background for you and everything. So look, see it right there? You put a pose and you can choose a background, and it's the Godzilla worn costume from the film Godzilla 2000. Is that cool? So Scott's gonna do one too. We got Godzilla chilling right here. Scott's gonna take him out with a cane.
I'm gonna take him out.
We'll see how it goes, but it's should be pretty cool. And then there it is right there. So yeah.
Look, arm in. Right there.
Yes, he did it, ladies and gentlemen. He did. He did the Karate Kid against Godzilla. Yeah, that. Sure. Yeah, they have the green screen, so they put you in there. So we got to get Spider-Man versus Godzilla. That'd be a good one.
No, because I don't want to cut any of these people off.
All right. Yep. So once you get this, if you hashtag Godzilla65 on any social media site, you'll be entered into a raffle that we're gonna have later.
Fantastic.
And your email.
Yeah. Godzilla versus you. See a free picture taken with the actual suit from the film Godzilla 2000.
Fantastic! Thank you guys. I got you. You guys did so well. Thank you so much. You killed that. All right. Hello, Beach City. Woo! When I say beach, you say city. Beach. 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 Yeah. All right. Up next, we have the band. She said, okay. The fantastic
No, they do look at air pump.
Are you excited to hear this next? All right, let's give it up, everybody.
Merry Christmas, get her a big rock. You got the money.
Yeah, of course. Awesome. So, you guys have this covered. I'm going to go check out Fox Pictures.
Are you okay? Oh, you sweet thing, you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Hi, sir, if you don't have a ticket, I need you to get behind us. Get behind us.
We're in the stars booth in a big black box, right?
There's a bunch of stars in here.
Yeah, a bunch of stars. You know, we're gonna go in the photo booth right now, get a free tote bag. Waited, it's the shortest line we've ever waited.
Yeah.
Or something, right?
Oh,
Just
besides
walked
the
right
bathroom.
in. Oh yeah, the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh no, you waited for a long time for
Well,
bathroom.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But you did run into Mark Hamill in the bathroom, right?
He didn't want to shake hands,
Yeah.
you know. I don't know why. It was a little awkward, but
Yeah.
you know.
So
He
you
was
walk
really
over
cool,
here.
though.
Yeah, he was. So you walk over here. Go in there. choose a background, I guess, like a picture. So
They got all this in the back.
that cool stuff from one of all their new shows and movies that got on Stars.
Oh
So,
yeah, you got to get down here right away. Get down here. You can just walk in, no
Yeah,
problem.
there's no
you know.
lines, yeah,
You
you
can
just
just
walk
buy
right
a
in.
badge right at the front door. Everything is cool. You know.
That's it. No big
Yeah,
deal.
no problem.
I don't people say they hard to get in.
Oh wait a minute, that was the 1980s.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're time traveling. Yeah, you're going way back. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, when they had like 50,000 people attending.
All right, Scott, see if you're a big winner.
Bam.
You're still in danger from all directions.
How do you know if you won? What's it say?
Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Imagine such incredible power in such a fragile package.
See what happens. Sorry. Oh, thank you. That's it. I am a winner.
Did you
are a
win?
winner. No.
You can come back again and try later.
Perfect.
And it was my birthday on Saturday.
That's even better.
So I'm just happy to be able to.
Keep on, folks. Keep on walking.
Samurai Harley. How can we change our license property but still sell stuff? Like, oh yeah, we'll change them into samurais.
Oh, it's Ratman. It's not Batman.
Harley Quinn. That'd be another cosplay.
Dude, look at this. This is a mythical creature called the Funko Book.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Never been able to go over it.
No. I've walked by it and they tackled me.
Yeah, you can't even breathe the air over there.
No,
You can't
it's
We can show the people.
Take a look up. See, this is
Superman, Samurai Superman. You can't even get close.
Yeah.
That's Funko.
And you see how many they still have left, which are plenty.
Exactly.
But you also see bags and people are walking around with 50 in the bag.
Yeah, 50. Yeah.
I mean,
big
full
blue bags. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. We've heard of it. We've seen them, but can't get to them.
Very mythical.
That's right. Yeah. You got some cool backpacks over here. Oh, they ComicCon exclusive. The Stranger Things one. Right.
Oh, that Chips Ahoy one. Chips Ahoy.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, the Chips Ahoy one.
Yeah.
So eventually, with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, or someone will show up. And,
Yep. And then we're continuing with different
For a bit, come on inside the rope.
Oh, perfect. Gotcha.
But I was fine with it because, like, the spoiler you give me, I was like, oh, you did actually kind of make it.
Blending modes are what really going to help me accentuate what's going on with this. Stronger here. Watch it.
And each of these go down as layers, is that right? If you go back in, you can...
Technically, yes. I work on one layer for the most part initially, so I do the initial rendering in one layer, and then I'll add additional layers to add special effects. Because I don't want to mess with the line art at all initially, and then once I'm done with that, then I'll go ahead and add
I just think it shows a lot of trust in your choices, that you're making choices fast and quick, and you believe in the choices you're making. You're not going to go back and pick apart little pieces of it. You're feeling it develop. So.
Yes. Yeah. All right, so we're going to cheat a little bit and jump ahead here.
Whoa.
And I'll show you what the rendered piece would look like.
That was cool.
And so some of the steps that I've gone through is this is what it looks like when I'm done with it. I've rendered through with the different textures. Added some weathering to the sphere to look like it's been put through the ringer. And then I wanted to play with drop shadow off of that.
Anyway, I won't keep other people. Can I get a picture in the booth?
15 and 20 sided. 15 and 20 sided, and this is 100 for the full scale.
I want, so I get him.
I'm standing in line at the Entertainment Earth booth. Mr. Billy D. Williams, Lando Clarusin is right.
Yeah, rocking the draw if I get a shot. I get it, what I want. Yeah.
Let's see if we can see him. Well, there's on the screen right there. He is shiny. He is here, signing for all his fans. There's a big long line. He's from here. Goes over there, wraps around. Mr. Billy D. Lando Clarusin. 445. Taking a quick little breather right now from all the Comic-Con madness, walking around, getting in line to Hall H to see Kevin Smith and his panel. So hopefully we can, get in time. The line's not that bad. It's your first time in Hall H.
I've never been there.
Yeah.
I've been trying for. I was 3.
Yeah.
And you see the gray here.
Yeah. And so we're gonna make it happen this time. So yeah, it should be exciting.
We do have a special guest though.
We haven't had any panels yet, so.
That's true. That's the interesting thing.
So this will be some cool clips for you guys.
We've been trying to, put things together, talk to some people.
I gotta say something back.
This is
Exhibit Hall H. This is what it looks like, Scott.
I've never seen this.
You're walking into Hall H.
Crazy.
Check it out.
Whoa! This is
it.
Hall H.
That's it. Go back, find a seat. That's it.
Dude, let's go up
the time. He's gone, but then all of a sudden, the real story kicked in. And he's like, and that's when I became engaged and really interested. He's like, you took it in a different direction. He's like, if people, if the idea of comedy is you want to surprise people and hit them with something they ain't seen before and arrange the words in a certain way where it's going to press the funny bone or whatever and get emit an emotion out of them, he's like, you're going to do that as well emotionally. You're going to get like people feels, man. And I was like, oh, fuck, yes. So that's what the movie is. And that's what Harley's kind of role in it is, but I don't have a scene to show, that's very Harley-centric, that's also like Comic-Con appropriate and shit. So what I went for was the scene you're about to watch stars Jason Lee as the great Brody Bruce returns. And Brody is going to set up the idea of the movie for us. Brody, it's the very expository beginning of the movie, and Brody's going to set
It's an incredible feat for an independent film studio, but for any independent business or small family-owned business to stay, even if you had a spaghetti shop, to keep it open in today's market for 45 years is amazing. So we're here to mostly celebrate trauma and what it means to everybody, but also just to have a good time. And I'd like to thank everyone for choosing to be out here with us tonight and do this together. I'm going to quickly introduce our guests. To my left, everyone here pretty much needs no introduction, but this is Chuck Tingle, a writer and he's a citizen of Tromaville and a Hugo-nominated author. Left is Patricia Kaufman, and she's Lloyd's wife of 45 years as well. Pat was New York's film commissioner for decades, a lot of years.
19 years.
Yeah, and she's also instrumental producer of some of your favorite Troma films, and she does have an editor's eye for a lot of the things you see. It's gone through Pat's hands first, so a lot of that we have Pat to thank for that, and she's been working super hard on Troma's Shakespeare shitstorm, so we'll talk to her about the future of Troma and how she's involved in keeping that going for us all. To her left, a man that needs no introduction, the president of Troma himself, creator of the Toxic Avenger, Lloyd Kaufman.
Christy Rose from Shakespeare's Shitstorm. And if that wasn't enough, Brandon Bassam, the writer of Shakespeare's Shitstorm, director of the upcoming Slasher 2, which features Ashley Naglieri, who's right here in the room.
While we're on that too, I'd just like to say, and we'll get back to the intros, you can see Christy down in the Troma booth, booth 4017 tomorrow. If you're at the convention, come by and get some merch and meet Christy and talk about Shitstorm. To Lloyd's left is Dolph Ziggler, two-time heavyweight WWE champion, right? Am I correct on that? Dolph is also a citizen of Tromaville, a longtime member of the Tromaville Society, and he's working on a movie with his brother, correct? So he also will speak about filmmaking and the other things he's got going on besides just wrestling. There's a lot more to this man than you know, probably. So, to his left is Fraser Brown. He's the producer of the Toxic Avenger musical in the UK, and he also plays Shakespeare himself in Shitstorm. Bringing the voice of Shakespeare to life in an upcoming film. To his left is James Rolfe, who you know as the angry video game nerd from YouTube. And last but not least, the man that keeps us all going, the superhero of all superheroes, the Toxic Avenger. To celebrate with us. So I do want to jump in, starting talking about Shitstorm. That is Troma's newest, and you guys just finished that production more or less on this, right, Lloyd?
Yes, but you keep saying shitstorm. That's a hashtag Shakespeare's shitstorm.
Shakespeare's
Very, very important.
Hashtag.
All English is very important how you put words together. Right?
It's all about branding. If you want to get it trending, Shitstorm's already trending. Let's get Shakespeare's Shitstorm.
And this was as you guys probably know, because you're Troma fans, most of the Troma movies are shot in New York primarily, and a little bit in Los Angeles. And they do acquisitions, so some get shot all over the country and the world, in fact, that Lloyd ends up producing or distributing. But Shakespeare's hashtag Shakespeare Shitstorm is the first movie that Lloyd shot in another country, they took their production to Albania and worked with the Albanian Navy to shoot, because it's a whale movie, it's shot on the ocean, so they needed to do that in a way that they could afford, and Pat, being the commish, was highly instrumental in that. So I'd like you to tell us a little bit about Trauma, Albania, and how Albania became Traumaville East, I guess you would say?
Yeah, Traumaville. No, it was actually great. It helped that I had retired as the film commissioner, so I no longer felt that I had to keep Lloyd and his movies in New York, so that was part of the deal. But also, one of the, Justin Martel, who had been one of the producers on the last 3 Trauma films before #Shakespeare's Shitstorm, had actually gone, thank you, I got that right, did you notice? Had actually spent some time going around the world finding where could be the next place that film could come and be fresh and get a great deal. And he is actually the one that discovered Albania. He really became close to the Albanian officials. They understood in Albania that they wanted to be like the next Romania, the next Czechoslovakia. They wanted to be the next place that American films could come and do their projects at a great price. And so we became the first American film to ever film in Albania.
Brother Charles owns a bakery in San Diego called Bread and Sea, and it is amazing. So if you're local, definitely eat at Bread and Sea, support the Kaufman fam, and if you're traveling through here, everything looks amazing there. So can you tell us a little bit about your brother and what you guys are doing with your movie?
My brother, I wrestle with WWE for those of you guys who don't know, and my brother was in NXT for a little bit, and so he was done riding my coattails in wrestling, and he decided to move on to filmmaking. My brother and I have been joking around and filming little things together for probably 25 years, so it's really cool to see him go through a crowdfunding site, which, you know, not exactly the same as Trauma, but Trauma having this community where everyone supports each other, and that's very similar to what my brother did, and I think that's so awesome. And I've seen in the past when Lloyd has said, put out those videos about, get your movie made, get your butt out there, go to festivals, make things happen, and that's what my brother did. He really took that to heart, and he crowdfunded the movie, and he got the funding for it, and it's just, his heart is into wrestling, and whether it's with WWE or independent wrestling, he's gonna get this movie made because he was pounding on doors and trying to get to festivals and begging for some money, but he got it because everyone knows how passionate he is about the project, which him and I have been doing things for years, and we just try and outdo each other and support each other at the same time. So it's a little rivalry, which I'm winning right now, but it's really fun.
I'm pretty sure you probably won it pretty consistently.
I've asked my parents if there's a favorite, and they say no, but my mom winks at me, so I don't know.
Speaking of festivals, Toxie, can you fill us in a little bit about Trauma's festival that Trauma has run?
Well, Lloyd's a better citizen than I am.
Lloyd, can you tell us a little bit about Trauma Dance, in case anybody's got a movie out there that they need to put into a festival?
Yes, the Trauma Dance Film Festival was started about 20 years ago because Trey Parker and Matt Stone had made Cannibal the Musical, and they were obsessed with going to Sundance. And they sent the movie to Sundance, and they paid the money to submit the movie. And we don't do that because the festivals are fixed, most of them. But Trey and Matt paid the money themselves. Trauma refused. And of course, they didn't even get a get lost letter. They didn't get any kind of letter. So they said, well, nobody told us not to go, so they went. And they rented a place in Sundance, and they had a one-movie film festival, the Cannibal the Musical Festival. And Redford was Robert Redford began that festival. Apparently, was really upset. So the next year we started Trauma Dance. We started a whole festival, in Sundance, Trauma Dance, where you don't have to submit your, you don't have to pay to submit your movies. You can come in and see the movies for free, and no VIP policy. So, you know, Dolph Ziegler, he can't cut the line.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we fitting in this? I feel like we're spread out.
Do we need to get closer?
Yeah, do we need to go like?
You look good. Who touched me?
Should I get different rows?
Just got out of the Trauma panel, and Lloyd Kaufman's right here, meeting his fans, greeting everybody. Dolph Ziggler's here in the house, he's hanging out too. Brendan Fraser, right here. The musical, right?
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, that's right.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah. Where can people see and hear about like your musical?
The new show, Night of the
Yes.
Living Dead.
Yes.
Nothing at the moment, but you can see the trailer in October.
Oh, nice. But what about your other stuff? Like Toxic the musical.
Toxic the musical's over and done with.
Oh,
It's finished,
yes.
but it was good.
It was good?
It's on. If you go on Broadway HD, you can watch it on Broadway HD.
Oh, nice,
It's
beautiful,
there.
awesome.
But it's finished, alas.
All good things must come to an end,
All
right?
good things must
That's
come
right.
to an end.
So, and like that costume you wore, and
Yes,
the silk, right?
all good things must be soaked in sweat and come to a rotten end.
So whoever had it before, right? Maybe we have to edit that part out. That way you don't get in trouble for it.
No,
you
I
know?
don't care.
Okay.
It's fine.
You know, that's the Trauma punk rock guy, right? Yeah.
Think outside. I destroyed it.
That's right. That's awesome. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. See, you got Toxie over here too, Scott. Dude, the Trauma panel, right? What'd you think? Oh, Trauma. 40. How many years now?
45 years.
45 years. How crazy is that?
800 films.
Yes.
200 on Trauma Now.
Yes.
200 on YouTube, give or take.
Yep.
The catalog is extensive.
Yeah. Lloyd's over here meeting his fans. Dude, if you go to the Trauma booth and buy any of the merch, Lloyd will sign everything for free. Lloyd's the best.
Everything.
He is.
Everything.
He's the best.
Your underwear. He'll sign your
puts
underwear.
Like 200 movies on YouTube.
You know, just whip it out.
Yeah,
He'll sign it.
He probably would. Absolutely.
Whatever it would take.
No, he would. Absolutely. Look, we're in the picture. Look, we're in the photo bomb right there, Scott. We're pose it. Chuck Tingle. There's him, right? Who else? Who else is here? We got the angry video game nerd right here. That's Toxie signing autographs right there. Alright, so here's my San Diego ComicCon 2019 haul portion of the video. And so, right off the bat here, I got the cult classic Child's Play 3 Chucky action figure from way back in the day. And I got it signed by Peter Chavesco, the lead puppeteer of Seed of Chucky. Kind of funny that he signed that one. It was part 3. Don Mancini, right there, the writing creator, and David Kirshner, the producer, the whole series. I thought it was funny that Peter signed it, so I'm like, oh well, signed it, so cool. But yeah, this is an old figure of mine. I've had it for a long time, so I'm stoked to get that signed there for my collection. And I also got the Chucky Funko Pop, and this one's from Child's Play 2, which he also signed. David Kirshner signed on top there, as you can see. And Don Mancini signed it as well right in the very front, so I was pretty excited about that. I like that blue, kind of matches his overalls. That's the kind of color I was going for, so kind of cool. Yeah, unfortunately Kirshner signed on top with the Sharpie, but it's cool. It's still on there, and you guys can see, so I'm happy. And then I also I just recently purchased this of Tiffany Funko, and got him to sign it as well, right there, Peter, Don, and this time David signed it on the side, so which is cool. So, you know, 3 Child's Play movies in the collection, and there, so I'm not sure if he's done other, he did Curse, I believe, as well, Peter, but I just love how the way it comes out on blue right in the front, so I'm excited. That came out really nice. Let's see what else I got here. I always got to stop off at the Shout Factory booth. They give out buttons. I kept saying pins in my video, but they're actually buttons. So yeah, celebrating 7 years and over 500 films, and they just released a bunch more at their panel. But this year they got the Vice Squad, Candyman, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, Valentine, and the Omen collection. So yeah, every year I've gone there and picked those up. So actually I got 2 this year, so maybe I'll do something with that one. Let's see what else I got here, and then after that, let's see. Oh yeah, I got this PCS Collectibles, The Howling, also from the Shout Factory, and this is the San Diego ComicCon 50 exclusive that you had to pre-order it and then pick up at the Comic-Con. So the difference with this one, besides the other one, this one has bloody claws and nails. So there you go, exclusive to Comic-Con. So I get a better angle of this right now. So right now it's kind of blurry, you can't really see it, but at least you see the side of the box and everything here. So yeah, really cool cover. That's the original cover, VHS cover. I used to love seeing that cover back in the day at the video store. But look how cool that werewolf looks, man. That is awesome. Like, come on, man. Look, why can't we make werewolf movies like that again? Huh? Just huge bipedal werewolves. So we need another good werewolf movie soon here. But yeah, I see a lot of glare. But if you can kind of see the face there, I'll get a better angle later on. But was really excited to pick that one up. And then let's see what else I got here. After that, I also picked up. I forgot to mention this. They were also giving out this print, and signed by everybody as well. And that print came out. Look at that. That's really cool. They only had 50 of them, and I was able to. Yeah, or 49 actually. I was 41, so I got to the very end. I almost missed out on it, but isn't that cool? Cool artwork. I'm guessing it says DK at the very bottom. I'm not sure if David Kirshner drew it or someone else, but I wish I knew the artist to give credit to. But it was an awesome looking print. And then let's see what else I was able to pick up. Oh, also while I was waiting in line to get something to eat, I got a text and an email from Entertainment Earth Boost saying I won the contest, or I won a chance to meet Billy D. Williams. And there he is right there, Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian himself. And there's the little certificate of authenticity I bought just to make sure that it's it's him. And I had to I bought this Geeky Tiki mug set, and he signed it for free. Other than that, he was charging $100 to sign your items. So I'm like, I'll purchase that. It'd be cheaper. He would sign. If you meet celebrities, he will sign your program and your pins, your badge. But this is the one I really wanted. I've wanted since they announced it, the Terminator 2 John Connor with the motorbike. This is the one I wanted more than anything. So I was so glad I was able to get in line in the NECA booth and able to get one before it sold out. So I'm not sure if they still had some more that sold out, but that was the only thing I really wanted. That was like my number one preferred item to get. So the fact that I got it, oh my god, so stoked. So check it out. There's right there saying next bite. The only difference you'll notice is he's got a plain black shirt, but in the movie it says Public Enemy, but with rights issues and all that, you can't have it. But so there he is with the endoskeleton arm that he has in his backpack, the motorcycle, the jacket, and there he is right there, the headband, and the computer with the little chip. We still get that easy money for the ATM. Yeah, it's a really cool figure. I was hoping to get two, but it was only cash only. I didn't have enough cash on me at the time. Most other booths take cards, but for some reason NECA only wanted cash, so I'm like, okay. But yeah, putting it all together there, pretty successful haul. So here's a better look at it here under the light. So you can see the bloody claws there and the log as well, and his bloody mouth. So that's the difference on the Comic-Con exclusive one. The regular version, I believe there's 175 of them. Or no, there's 500 of the Comic-Con. Oh, gosh, I wish I remember. Sorry. But yeah, that's the difference between the regular, like that cover on the side of the box. That's the regular version. And the Comic-Con version has the bloody claws and mouth, which I think is really cool. That is awesome. I love this. I'm so excited I got this too. So I'm loving what the Chow Factory's doing with their figures and everything too. So it's really cool. I'm digging that. So also, since like I said before, since I got the Chow Factory buttons, I was able to get me another pair. So I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. I'm gonna give out the second pair here, the 5 buttons of the Scream Factory one. So yeah. So if I can get to, I'm just gonna say over 100 likes, and tell me your favorite. I don't know, make me just your favorite part of the video, or one of your favorite videos of mine, and I'll choose a winner. So thanks for watching my video, and until next time.